This is the Cuisinart Chef's Classic Nonstick-Hard-Anodized cookware. It has lots of great pieces, but it has some really standout features. First, I'm going to show you the skillet. The interior of the skillet has a nonstick cooking surface, and it's called Quantanium. It is titanium reinforced, so it's very durable. And with this cookware, you can actually use metal utensils when you're cooking. The other thing about this is you'll notice the outside is gray, and this is the hard anodized exterior. When this is manufactured, this hard anodized exterior is actually harder than stainless steel. You'll also notice here, this is the cast handle. So it's solid, it's riveted on. You'll see here on the inside, the rivets, and then also on the outside, right there. You'll also notice that this has a really nicely tapered handle. So it has a nice shape to it. It also has a nice valley here so that you can stick your thumb in there whenever you want to move your cookware from the stove to the cooktop or even the sink. This cookware can also go in the oven up to 500 degrees. So it's really, really versatile. Now I'm going to show you one of the pots. This is the stock pot. It's a nice generous size when you're doing anything from boiling pasta to making chili or even homemade soups. This is a great piece to have in your kitchen. It's also great for steaming corn or any type of artichokes or vegetables because it's nice and deep and a generous size. So first I'm just going to put this here for a moment. And I just want to show you how the handles actually flare out a little bit on the sides. And that's really nice because you get a really sturdy grip on your cookware, and you also keep your fingers away from the hot pot. One thing that I forgot to mention to you is that the shape of these handles, and also, I'm just going to pick this up and show you. The shape of this handle here, you'll notice is a little V. This aids in keeping the handle cool on the top of the stove when you're cooking, but always make sure that you use the right size heating element. Like for a pan like this, you should never go wider than the bottom of the actual pan, because if you do, heat will actually come directly up into the handle and it will get hot. So make sure you use the right size element when you're cooking in your kitchen. This is a really, really versatile set of cookware. It's beautifully designed. The Quantanium surface is really durable, and you'll get lots of great use out of it in your kitchen. Hi, I'm Mary Rogers, and this is the Cuisinart Chef's Classic Hard Anodized cookware set. It happens to be 10 pieces. A nice selection to get started in the kitchen. The great thing about this cookware, it's hard anodized, so it has a nice graphite finish on the exterior. The middle part of the cookware, which you don't see, the interior, is aluminum, so that it heats up really quick and it's really efficient for cooking. And then the interior here is Quantanium. It's a cooking surface that is reinforced with titanium, and it makes for really good food release. So if you're cooking anything that you don't want to stick to the pan, this is great for that. The other thing is, you'll notice we have a really nice cast handle. It's riveted on right here for strength and also for balance. These are really well balanced pans. The great thing about them too is the pans themselves can go in the oven up to 500 degrees. And also the this Quantanium surface is, you can use metal utensils on it. I mean, don't take a knife to it, but you can actually use normal metal utensils on it. So the pan can go into the oven up to 500 degrees, and then your lid, which is separate, goes in the oven up to 350 degrees. It's tempered glass, it's rimmed in stainless. It also has a cast handle that's riveted on, like so. You can see right there, and on the top. And it fits really nice and tight into the pan, and that's great, especially if you're going to be doing any type of braising or any type of cooking method that you don't want the liquid to escape while you're cooking. So the other thing you'll notice too is it comes with a nice assortment of pieces to get you started. You have 2 skillets, and these are the pieces you'll probably use the most often, and a saute pan. This one's nice to use as a helper handle, because once these pieces get to a certain size, you want to be able to have some assistance in lifting it from both ends so it's easier to carry. So that's a nice saute pan. That's great for braising or doing any large quantities that you're going to cook either on the stovetop or in the oven. And of course the stock pot. These are great for any type of large batches of soups or sauces, or even a seafood boil or cooking corn in the summer. So that's really great for that. And then you have two pans, sauce pans. And they both come with their own lids. This one happens to also fit the small skillet. Really nice too. These are great for doing like small batches of soup or reheating food, and then, or making a small batch of sauce. And then lastly, this is your other sauce pan. This is a really great size because it's large enough where you can reheat items or actually cook a big batch of vegetables for your meal at dinner time. So there you have it, the Cuisinart Chef's Classic Hard Anodized Cookware Set.
Discover a better way to cook with smart and thoughtful designs that will have you cooking like a pro. Cook comfortably with thoughtfully engineered handles that stay cool. Cook smart, built for you and the environment in mind. Cook fast with pans designed to heat quickly and evenly and are safe to go right into the oven. Cook confident with lids that help you see your progress. Cook easy, knowing our 3-layer coating will never stick. Cook clean with just a wipe and you're done. We make it simple to cook better.
Most pans promise to stay nonstick. The nonstick pan from Misen is designed to keep its coating longer and at half the cost of these pricier pans.